Good morning, students. Yes, today we'll do cash flow statement from profit and loss statement. If profit and loss statement of an enterprise is given, then how to make cash flow statement, or we can say how to make cash flow from operating activity. For this you have to see page 6.30, question number 16. In this question, a statement of PL of an enterprise for the year 31st March 2018, it is given that revenue from operation 13,80,000, then other income is given, total revenue 15,40,000, expenses, different expenses like purchases, change in inventory, employee benefit expenses, depreciation, amortization, other expenses. Total expenses are given 14,52,000, and profit before tax PBT, this is 88,000 is given. Also there are notes given in the back of after the question. It is given in the notes that other income, note number 1, other income, note number 2, depreciation amortization, note number 3, other expenses are also given. Additional informations are also given that manufacturing wages outstanding 50,000, salaries outstanding 40,000, and salaries prepaid 5,000. Now see how to make cash flow from operating activity. For this we have to take first of all net profit before tax. In statement of PL, in the last part, fifth part, it is given profit before tax 88,000. So take this profit before tax 88,000. Now do the adjustments of non-cash and non-operating items. Heading for this is adjustment for non-cash and non-operating items. In this, first of all, you have to take items of addition. In addition, you know very well, depreciation, return off, amortization, or preliminary expenses like share issue expenses, return off, goodwill return off, all these comes in this addition. So in this question, depreciation in the note number 2C, depreciation is 55,000. This is non-cash item, so take this depreciation. $55,000. Then goodwill return of 20,000. Goodwill return of, this is 20,000. Then after, share issue expenses are also given in the third note number, other expenses, under the column of other expenses. See, share issue expenses written off is 12,000. Share issue expenses ये जो share issue expenses written off किए हैं, this is amounted to rupees 12,000. Students, all other expenses are also given under the heading of other expenses. Selling and distribution expenses are also given, but this the selling and distribution expenses is not a non-cash. Goodwill, depreciation, amortization, all these are non-cash items, so we have to take only these items in the column of addition. So add this 87,000. This is 87,000. Students, you have to take this 88,000 in this column. Yes, 87,000 इसमें हम ऐड करेंगे, देन विल गेट 1,75,000. Now after this adjustment of non-cash and non-operating, subtract the incomes which are not counted in the operating activities. Other income means non-operating incomes. So less non-operating incomes like dividend received. In this question given the dividend received in the column of income C, dividend received 40,000, profit on sale of building, this is 1,20,000. Book value of the building is 5 lakh and sold for rupees 6,20,000. So profit is 1,20,000, but this profit is not operating profit. Also dividend received is not operating profit. So take this dividend received this is non-operating item, and profit on sale of building, dividend received, this is 40,000. Total of it 1,60,000. Now this is operating profit before working capital changes. After this, now we have to add decrease in current assets and increase in current liabilities. Current assets are not here, so decrease in current liabilities, increase in current liabilities. In this increase in current liabilities, it is given in question outstanding expenses rupees 50,000. Outstanding expenses 50,000 and outstanding salary it is given 40,000. In additional income, all these values are given. Outstanding salaries and outstanding wages. Total of it is 90,000. So add this and we'll get 1,15,000. Now come to the items comes in less column. Increase in current assets and decrease in current liabilities. There is no decrease in current liabilities. So see in this question, increase in current assets are given. That inventory, its opening inventory is 1 lakh and closing 130. So increase in inventory it is 30,000 and prepaid salary. Salary outstanding is current liability and salary prepaid is current assets. So increase in current assets means prepaid salary 5,000, inventory 30,000. Prepaid salary it is 5,000. In this way, at the last we get 70,000 balance, which is cash generated from operating it is cash flow from operating activities. This is net cash flow. Net cash flow from operating activities. In this way, this question is completed now, and the rest will continue tomorrow. That's all for today. Have a nice day.